Hey guys, what is up? We're back with another week of Yakuza Fiancé, and last week we were introduced to basically how you say Kirishima's female other half, his female mirror version, Tsubaki, who is also the cousin of Yoshino. And when I say mirror, both of them care immensely for Yoshino. Of course, given the fact that both Tsubaki and Yoshino are family, her care and her love for her is probably not as demented as Kirishima, but we have yet to see how far it can go. But at least we know girl code is intact, okay? Girl code is intact, so we got nothing to fear. No NTR type stuff going on, okay? If you know what you know. But we'll see how it goes forward, because now we introduced Shoma and then Tsubaki. So Kirishima does have some competition. Okay? So without further ado, let's get into Yakuza Fiancé episode 6. Oh yeah, they did mention he went to see her a few years back. I love how so casual they're talking with each other. Yeah, she talking about Shoma. She's alluding to him. Really? Yeah, that's true. I love the sisterhood. I love it. Oh, dang. Right. Oh. Discipline. The irony. School rules is still school law. That's some type of laws. True. Right. What? Oh, wow. He's comfortable enough to talk to you about those casual things. See? Uh, it sounds more like desperation. I'd rather you hate me than not care. Oh, that sounds very suspicious. Part one. I know this woman is putting on a facade. Mm. Problems. You sure? Mm-hmm. I told you. Mm-hmm. I knew it. What is he doing there? Oh. Oh. Now she interested. No, she knows him. Watch. She knows him. She knows him. Yeah. Oh, she. It's someone mad young. Look at you. You with with someone underage and yo was already in listen, listen, listen. There's a word for people like you, lady. It starts with a P. How you with a younger person, bro? Like it's not even just a young. It's underage. What is he looking up? Oh, he looking her up. Why you looking her up? Oh. Mm. Oh. She's excited to get back home. She back home? What you mean? Mm. What? Oh no. Yeah, she's with Kirishima. Mm, mm, mm. Ah, grandma. No, not the grandmas, aunties coming out. Nusha, what? What you talking about? Oh God. They just giving him money. I know Shoma's mad as hell. You gonna call up Subaki? Of course. She uses people to her advantage. Mm. Don't tell me she's gonna hire Kirishima. I mean, she's staying by their place anyway. Now you have to take back saying that she was like a spoiled princess or something like that. Not with your outdoor clothing. I'm sorry. Think you're gonna. What you gonna do, boy? Yeah, they don't want to walk with each other. Don't tell Shoma that. Hmm, that is true. Now he's going to meet up with that woman. Really? Well, he did admit saying that I'll go, but I'll always come running back to you. So it's no, I'm not shocked. Like, you a weird chick, bro. Weird and disturbing. Oh, he got her as a lock screen. So for anyone that is shocked by the display of Kirishima sleeping with Nao, man stated back in episode 4, okay, when Shoma first made his appearance. It was between episodes 3 and 4 when Shoma first made his appearance, and he got jealous. Remember, Kirishima's way of thinking is not normal compared to the average person. From as far as we know of, from the little details they gave us, he was with his parents until he was adopted into the Yakuza and not fully affiliated with them at the age of 12, after beating up how much people from both middle school and high schoolers alike. At age 12, his parents could not handle him. And not only that, for him to be so enraged at age 12, meaning his life growing up with his parents probably wasn't even that much of a stable one either. And the fact that he's been sleeping around with different people from a young age, Kirishima's views of love and relationships, family, is very skewered, you know? And not only that, he's a masochist. I would say he's more of a sadomasochist. So yes, he enjoys fights. He enjoys seeing people getting hurt. Like, this is the same guy that said he doesn't mind, back in episode 1 or 2, that he doesn't mind seeing a conflict brew between both his family and Yoshino's family, even though Yoshino's family, I believe in terms of hierarchy, because they did explain in episode 3, I remember, the pillars and all that stuff, they're on the same level, but her family might be a little bit more higher, just a little bit more higher in terms of the hierarchy power. So he doesn't mind that. And not only that, this is the same guy out of his mouth that was disrespectful to Yoshino in the first episode, until she basically showed that, like, she ain't no punk person, okay? And that's when he became infatuated. It's not actual genuine love, because personally, he does not know what genuine love is. For him, sleeping with people is not like how most people would take it as being sacred, and they can only be intimate with that person unless they love them. He does not see that. He does not see it as it being that. That's why when he made those words to Yoshino 2 episodes ago, saying that it's so if I go and sleep around with other people, I'll always come running back to you. Now, the most normal thinking person might think, hey, yo, if you ever said that to me, we're never getting together. And if we are together, I'm washing my hands clean with you, because you literally cheated on me. Talking about, I'm going to go run back to you at the end of the day because I love you. No. But then he also told Yoshino, last episode, I believe, not episode 4, that it's okay for her to do the same thing, but he'll end up K-wording the person she's sleeping with, right? So his mentality towards affection, love, again, I'll keep reminding you guys, because I know a lot of you are going to try to, like, place normalcy onto Kirishima, but again, Kirishima's messed up in the head. Not only that, a lot of people he deal with are also messed up in the head. This is Yakuza, bro. This is like the dark side of Yakuza we don't always get in stories a lot of the time. A lot of the times it's fluffed. And if they do talk about a romance, they make it where even though the main lead character, a lot of the time cares, like with his men and his oppositions, he's the coldest person there is, but he's the most loyal to his love interest, right? He would never ever, and if he was he cut that off, No, we got too used to the fluff Yakuza stories. This is different. This is like what probably I've been wanting for a long time, where they showing the dark, gritty side of Yakuza upbringing and all that stuff. How people are loyal to the family, okay, under extreme conditional circumstances, right? Because they're not like your everyday 9 to 5 Mary and Joe. They're not. And then with now, she's weird. Okay, she's just weird, because if it was flipped around, I think a lot of people would have been calling out saying that, yo, you're a P word, if she was a guy and Kirishima was a girl, you know. But she still is, because you went to go and date and, you know, end up in bed with someone that was in middle school while you were in college. And now it looks like her ex, as they were talking in this episode, may be the ringleader or know of the people that's been trying to lure girls from the college into hotel rooms, and stuff happens to them. So the way he was looking at her without her noticing tells me that by the next episode, he's going to try to get her, hence why she connected back with Kirishima. And not only that, something is... I'm going to have to go back to the chapters again for this. Her looking at that photo with Yoshino being the wallpaper. Keep that in mind. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but keep it in mind. Okay? But y'all not going to like now. You're really not, because she already showed her colors. She puts on an innocent... It's kind of like Ida from yesterday's episode of Don the Don. Mind you, Yakuza Fiancé comes out on Mondays, but I do the reaction reviews on Fridays, so it comes out days later. But like, she was giving Ida, but obviously we'll like Ida. Now you're not gonna really like her, okay? But if you're a manga reader, do tell me how you felt about this episode versus the chapter it adapted from. Of course, nothing further than that. If you're anime only, what do you think is going to happen come next episode? And how do you feel overall about this week's episode? Episode 6 of Yakuza Fiancé. All links are in the description box. You guys go check it out. In full video will be on my Patreon, so you guys can check it out there as well. And I'm Kimi-chan, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!